Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you won't miss our future videos. Today, we're diving into the world of Bitcoin, and we're looking at some of the ultra-rich Bitcoin owners. Some people made their fortunes through early adoption and shrewd investments, while others built empires around this revolutionary technology. From mysterious figures to public figures, we'll uncover the stories behind their Bitcoin wealth. So let's get started. Let's kick things off with the biggest mystery in the Bitcoin world, Satoshi Nakamoto. Now, if you're even remotely familiar with Bitcoin, you've probably heard this name. But here's the catch. Nobody knows who Satoshi Nakamoto actually is. It could be a single person, a group of brilliant minds, or even an AI. Nobody knows. What we do know is that Satoshi Nakamoto is the mastermind who created Bitcoin. They released the white paper in 2008, launched the Bitcoin network in 2009, and then vanished from the face of the internet a couple of years later. During Bitcoin's early days, mining was a whole lot easier. You didn't need these massive server farms burning through electricity like it's going out of style. Back then, your average computer could handle it. And guess what? Satoshi Nakamoto was mining a lot of Bitcoin back then. We're talking about an estimated 1 million Bitcoins spread across numerous wallets. Now, if you do the math with today's Bitcoin price, that's an astronomical amount of money. It's enough to make you the richest person on the planet. But here's the thing. Satoshi never touched those Bitcoins. They've just been sitting there untouched for over a decade. Some people speculate that Satoshi is waiting for the perfect moment to cash out, while others believe they may never touch it at all. Maybe they're content with knowing they created something revolutionary, or maybe they're just waiting for Bitcoin to reach its full potential. Whatever the reason, Satoshi Nakamoto remains a legend, a phantom, and the biggest what-if in the history of cryptocurrency. Imagine the stories Satoshi could tell. The early days of Bitcoin, the challenges, the triumphs, the vision for the future. But for now, Satoshi's identity and their reasons for creating Bitcoin remain a mystery. A puzzle that continues to fascinate and intrigue the world. But there's another layer to this story, a philosophical debate that goes beyond the money. Some people believe that Satoshi's silence is essential to Bitcoin's success. They argue that having a central figurehead could make Bitcoin vulnerable to manipulation or control. If Satoshi were to reveal themselves, governments or powerful individuals could try to influence them, potentially jeopardizing the decentralized nature of Bitcoin. So in a way, Satoshi's absence ensures that Bitcoin remains a truly decentralized currency, free from any single point of control. It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? That the most valuable asset in the world is intrinsically tied to the anonymity of its creator. But let's face it, the mystery surrounding Satoshi Nakamoto just adds to the allure of Bitcoin. It's like a real-life treasure hunt with billions of dollars at stake. Will we ever know the truth about Satoshi? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the legend of Satoshi Nakamoto will continue to be an integral part of the Bitcoin saga. Now, let's move on to some familiar faces in the world of tech and finance, the Winklevoss twins, Cameron and Tyler. You might know them from their early days at Harvard, their involvement with Facebook, or their Olympic rowing careers. But these days, the Winklevoss twins are making waves in the world of cryptocurrency. And it all started with a bold bet on Bitcoin back in 2013. Picture this, it's 2013 and Bitcoin is still in its infancy. The price is fluctuating wildly and most people are dismissing it as a passing fad, a digital blip on the radar. But the Winklevoss twins saw something different. They recognized the potential of Bitcoin, its decentralized nature, its ability to disrupt traditional finance. So they did what any savvy investor with a bit of risk appetite would do. They went all in, investing a whopping $11 million in Bitcoin. Now, $11 million is a lot of money for anyone. But it's especially significant when you consider that Bitcoin was trading for around $120 a coin back then. People thought they were crazy. I mean, who invests that kind of money in something as volatile and unproven as Bitcoin? But the Winklevoss twins held firm, their belief in Bitcoin unwavering. They weathered the storms, the price dips, the skepticism from the financial establishment. And guess what? Their gamble paid off big time. As Bitcoin's popularity surged, its price skyrocketed. The Winklevoss twins' $11 million investment multiplied exponentially, turning them into Bitcoin billionaires. Their early adoption and unwavering belief in Bitcoin had made them incredibly wealthy. But the Winklevoss twins weren't content with just holding on to their Bitcoin. They became vocal advocates for cryptocurrency, pushing for its mainstream adoption. They founded Gemini, a cryptocurrency exchange that aims to provide a regulated and secure platform for buying, selling, and storing digital assets. They've also invested in numerous other blockchain startups, further cementing their place as major players in the crypto space. The Winklevoss twin story is a testament to the transformative power of Bitcoin. It shows that those who can see beyond the present, who can recognize disruptive technologies in their early stages, have the potential to reap unimaginable rewards. But beyond the financial gains, the Winklevoss twins' story is also about vision and conviction. They saw the potential of Bitcoin when few others did, and they had the courage to put their money where their mouth was. They faced criticism and doubt. Yet they held firm to their beliefs, ultimately proving their doubters wrong. Their journey is an inspiration to anyone interested in the world of cryptocurrency. A reminder that sometimes taking calculated risks and challenging the status quo can lead to extraordinary outcomes. The Winklevoss twins' story is a chapter in the Bitcoin saga that's still being written, and it's a story that continues to inspire and intrigue the world. Chapter 3. Let's shift gears to the corporate world and MicroStrategy, a business intelligence firm making headlines for its bold embrace of Bitcoin. Under CEO Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy has amassed a staggering amount of Bitcoin, becoming a significant player in the crypto scene. It all started in 2020 when Saylor, a tech entrepreneur, decided MicroStrategy needed a hedge against inflation. Traditional currencies like the US dollar are prone to inflation, eroding value over time. Saylor sought an alternative, a safe haven for MicroStrategy's treasury. That's when he discovered Bitcoin. He saw it as digital gold, a scarce asset with potential to hold or appreciate in value. He didn't just dip his toes in, he dove in head first, buying Bitcoin in large quantities. MicroStrategy's Bitcoin purchases made headlines. The company's holdings quickly ballooned to over 100,000 Bitcoins worth billions. This bold move transformed MicroStrategy into a major Bitcoin player. Saylor believed Bitcoin was a superior store of value compared to traditional assets. He argued Bitcoin's limited supply, decentralized nature, and global adoption made it an ideal hedge against inflation. His bet paid off in the short term. As Bitcoin's price surged, MicroStrategy's holdings generated billions in unrealized gains. This move bolstered MicroStrategy's balance sheet and turned Saylor into a Bitcoin evangelist. However, the strategy hasn't been without critics. Some analysts questioned the wisdom of investing so much in a volatile asset. Others raised concerns about Bitcoin mining's environmental impact. They argued MicroStrategy's purchases contributed to climate change. Despite criticisms, Saylor remained undeterred, doubling down on Bitcoin. He argued the long-term potential outweighed short-term risks. He compared investing in Bitcoin to the early days of the internet, suggesting those who fail to recognize its potential will be left behind. MicroStrategy's Bitcoin strategy is a fascinating case study of corporate navigation in cryptocurrency. It highlights Bitcoin's growing acceptance as a legitimate asset class and the risks associated with this emerging market. Whether MicroStrategy's Bitcoin bet will pay off in the long run remains to be seen, but it has cemented the company's place in Bitcoin history. That's it for today's video. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends interested in Bitcoin. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Thanks for watching.